What's up, guys? How are you? Let me get my headphones in. How's everybody doing today? Oh, let me see who's in here. Hold on, guys. Sorry I'm a little late. I had my camera settings. It was making me look orange, so I had to turn off my auto thing and finally figured it out. I looked like a pumpkin at first. It was like my whole face was orange. But I think I figured it out. How's everybody doing? Hey, Ashley. Um, so how many of you guys have seen all the new Barry stuff coming out? A lot of stuff came out. There's pictures, texts. Came out like what a couple. I think it was like 2 days ago or yesterday. Text, the body cam. So we're gonna check it all out and watch it with my squeaky chair. Hey, cement shoes, crochet in Miami in the house. Cracker Gale box. Cracker Gale box. Surprise, surprise. Wait, I thought I put you up. There you go. Hey, Scout. Oh wait, where did you go? There you go. So how's everybody doing today, Batman? Okay. Just scrolling back up through, see if I missed. Oh, I forgot. Oh, thanks for joining, Kathy. Yay. Actually, let me. So what do you guys want to do first now? Do you want to go over all the texts and like photos, or do you want to go through the body cam first? And I want to know how many of you guys have already seen it. Put a thumbs up if you already seen the body cam and put a thumbs down if you haven't. I'm just curious, if a lot of you guys have already seen it, the Barry Morphew. All right, let me go in here and see. Hold on one second. Oh, you upgraded, Kathy. Okay, thank you for upgrading. I was going to say, I thought you were already a member, so thank you for upgrading. Aw. It doesn't show me in StreamYard's the upgrade. That's why I went over to the YouTube side, and it shows like if it's upgraded or what it is. Okay. Let me just keep that one up. I'll just keep the. Hold on one second. Let me do that. I'll just keep the StreamYard or the. Oh no, not that. Hold on one second. Keep that up just in case. Okay. Let me see what you guys did. So, thumbs up if you've already seen it, and thumbs down if you haven't. Just curious. Whoa. Okay. Well, okay. So they're still cool. It seems like it's like maybe a little more they have, but like it's pretty even. Yeah, there's actually okay. From what I could get so far, there's 4, but or wait, is there 4 or 5? Hold on. But there's some short ones and stuff. So altogether, they're like a little over 17 minutes altogether. So, oh, cement. Oh, you have a new profile picture. So is that a picture of you then? Hey, Bridget Rose. So what do you guys want to? Hey, Kubi, do you guys want to do the text and sorry, the text and pictures first, or the body cam? Because we're gonna do both. But what would you prefer first? There's like, let me see how many pages on the. Hold on a second. Let me bring up the people exhibits preliminary hearing. There. Hold on. Let me share my screen real quick and show you. Oh God. Actually, I don't need that up right now. Okay, let me just share my screen and show you what I'm talking about here. No. All right, where did the people's exhibits go? It's right over here. No. Where did it go now? You're in here? There it is. Okay. Okay. So we could either do like there's 92 pages, and don't worry, I could flip it around because some I'll have to flip one way, some I'll have to flip the other, so they'll be right side up or however, and then the other ones are the other way upside down. But so we could go through the 92 pages of text, and then there's pictures at the bottom first, or we could go through the body cam first. I'm just basically asking if you guys prefer one to do one first or not. That's all. Could we please do body cam first, then text and pictures? Here, this will be available to watch later. Oh yes, Hawk's Nest. Yep, all of my lives upload after, so yeah, it will be. Sometimes, depending on how long the live is, it takes like, sometimes it'll take like a half hour or hour to actually upload after I end the live. Sometimes it doesn't even take that long. Sometimes it takes 10 minutes. It just depends, how long YouTube takes to upload. But yeah, it'll definitely be uploaded right after. So it looks like you guys want to do the body cam first. So let's do that. And it's only 17 minutes long, but I might stop it periodically, and because I have them all together in one. So I'll just stop it periodically and chat. Hey, K-Clo, what's up? Yeah, I'm always excited to see you, G-Dubs. All right, Christos Demetrius. Wow, there's a lot of new faces in here, I feel like. Hey, Scout. Or I said Scout. I think I said hi to you like 3 times, Scout. All right, that makes up for all the times I forget. Linda. Okay, Tennessee. All right, Hawk's Nest Hughes. Yes, I'm glad you're here. Kent Valley. Yes. Okay. Bridget Rose. Yeah. Is Becky? I sent your hoodie out today. Is Becky in the house? Becky Rogers got your hoodie, so it should be there in a couple days. Okay, so let's start. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. All right, yeah, I'm gonna just start it up. Okay, so let me know in my editor. I turned it all the way up, not as loud as I did the Ted Bundy one, but I did increase the volume from what it was normally at, because a lot of people do have problems sometimes hearing when I share. So if it is a little bit too loud, just turn your volume down. I hope it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. All right, let's do. Oh, Christos. I like your name. Christos Demetrius. Oh, hey, Diana. All right, let's do this. I'm going to start it. Batman. I have a cat in my lap, so hard to type. I bet you, G-Dubs. All right, I'm going to start it, guys. I keep saying that, and I wait. All right, this time is start. Ready? Yeah.
Maybe see if you can get that up to the road and then check the serial number or call the husband and see what kind of bike she has. Somebody check it on it. Can you try to call the husband and see what type of bike she has? Right now I'm staring at a Santa Cruz blue in color.
We'll do 9:35.
One of us will stay here. On the bottom of that. That's where yeah, because the rim's not going to... I'm just looking at the rim. Not bad.
What is this one calling, Jeff? It's a big morning.
I guess maybe be careful where you touch it too. Just stay on there. Try not to touch it too much in case you know what I mean? Yeah. Something's up with this front tire. So. Said something's up with this front tire. Are you
Okay, so I'm the daughter's boyfriend,
okay?
and I'm here.
Is this your truck?
That's my truck.
Somebody should be having never mind. I got something here. So you haven't seen the mom at all, have you?
Yep. So the two daughters are gone right now at the moment. The dad is in Denver for a job, and they text her because of Mother's Day, and
Just tell you real quick. I put them in order. They're in order from the. I can't even talk right. They're in order by the time stamp. So I know it like cuts out of a different spot, but it's like if you look at the times, that it's in order. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna continue. I just want to let you know in case you guys were confused. All right, here we go.
they haven't heard. The text never went through, like it never delivered since this morning. And she's a big mountain biker. She normally takes her car.
Yeah.
And her bike's normally in the back of that. It's gone.
Was this open when you came here?
The neighbor was here that opened it, and then she shut it, and she went back to her house. Her house is right over there.
Okay.
And then I came back and I opened it to come in the house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you looked in the house?
I have. Yep.
All right. You looked through everything?
Yes.
You haven't found her?
No.
Okay. All right. What time did you get here?
6 o'clock, and then I went all the way up Frusis because she's rode up there. And I just drove the main road, couldn't find her, and then there's a couple spots that I could check, like trails and stuff. But I wanted to come back here to just like check back in and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has she ever gone up 225?
Colorado Trail right there?
Like, you know the big hill once you come off the highway?
Well, she hasn't, and I haven't checked there yet because that climb at the beginning is really hard.
Yeah.
And I think that it would be out of characteristic for her to do that. But I mean, someone needs to go there, I think.
Why would you say this, like on carry?
Well, because it's kind of a crazy,
Okay.
it's kind of a crazy climb to get up there.
All
It's
right.
like not really rideable. You got to push your bike before you can start riding.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yeah. It's in my truck, and here's my dad pulling up.
That's your dad?
That's my dad right there.
Okay. S211.
Good.
Alright, so this is one of the daughter's boyfriend, and he's saying it'd be out of ordinary for her to travel up that way where we found the bike.
Wait, where did they find her bike?
Yeah.
Do we know what she was wearing in reference to the jacket?
Do you know what she usually wears when she goes riding?
She has a couple different sets of clothing in terms of what she wears riding, so I'm not sure exactly what she put on today.
Okay, what are some of the outfits she wears?
Blue shorts, like turquoise blue shorts.
Can you pull her up on Instagram?
Yeah,
one of her
she has a
biking
blue
pictures?
helmet, which she always wears.
Okay.
Like turquoise blue helmet.
You guys have her bike though,
Yeah, we do.
but not her.
Not her.
Okay.
Where'd you find her bike?
Off of that road that I was asking you about.
Oh,
where you said it was
in
uncharacteristic.
Chavano.
Just right out here on the road.
Right out there, okay.
Right where you found.
Where that road takes off up the.
That's her
Does she wear any jackets?
She probably would have had.
What kind of jackets does she wear?
I mean, a windbreaker.
A windbreaker?
I don't know what color.
I saw her,
I mean, we don't even know what time she left today.
Yeah,
but they have cameras.
they have cameras, but they've been out of commission for a while.
Hey, 11, can you get a list of some of the
So her
trails that
bike
she
was close to the
frequents?
road?
That way, if we get search and rescue out here, they can focus on those.
Yeah, I'm working on that right now.
It's good.
What were some of the other trails you said? She rides up Booses and
Yep, she rides up Fusis. Normally when she takes her car, she goes down to, what's that road called? That's right down at the, goes up to Norfolk Lake.
okay, what about around here? Since she didn't take her car, she clearly
Okay,
left from
so
here.
she would have gone up Fusis, I assume, or to the
No,
Colorado
across
Trail.
if you go straight across the
There's
highway,
that
the
trail?
Colorado Trail's
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
So you can go up that ridge there,
Yeah.
and that gets on the Colorado Trail.
And did you just let him know about it? Do you live in the area?
No, he dates her.
Right.
Or, yeah,
so he called you and let you
Well,
know?
we were talking to their daughters on a road trip. We were talking to them down in town.
Okay.
And then I said, yeah, why don't you run up there and see if you can't find her. And so then once he'd been gone a while, I drove up here.
I know this is a weird question, but do Barry and Suzanne get along pretty well?
You can answer honestly.
You know, I think they've had some problems.
Okay.
Yeah, in the past.
Like, just normal.
Normal husband and wife type deal. I would
They
say.
like talk about separating or anything
They
like
have, yeah.
that? Okay.
I would, yeah.
And you know this through
through
Macy.
Yeah, I'm very
Macy.
close with her.
Yeah, it's
her dog.
important that you at this
I know,
point
I
you
know,
tell
I
him
know.
anything that
Yeah.
you know like that.
Yeah, and he is in Denver for a work job. He's a landscaper, and he's got a big job in Denver. So that's where he is at right now.
Okay.
And Macy and the older sister Mallory are on a road trip. Where are they?
Where is it? Where's the bike?
Oh, it's right there.
Where was it?
It was like just right down here in this little embankment right here. Sorry, check this, dude. We got the husband on scene here with you.
Mom's on the floor right now. It's gonna be okay. I'm here with my daughter. She's at Harry's
Oh,
house.
okay. All right, yeah, you can go down
Was it
there.
a crash?
I mean, the bike looked, the way it was laid, it kind of looked like it, but there's not really that much damage to the bike. That's the thing.
Lion?
Yeah, it was just like
Was
lying.
it no lion? Mountain
I didn't see anything that would
I didn't see anything, and they're not letting us go over the side
because we're getting a track
dogs. They're bringing dogs.
Where'd you find her bike? Right
just
here?
right down in here.
Do you know
Yeah.
where my husband and son are? They're
Yeah.
Probably went down to Puna,
Yeah,
down to the
so-
They're in
house.
my house.
okay.
And Bear, just I know this is tough right now. Do you mind if I just get your driver's license for our record stuff? Search and rescue's on their way. Hey Bear, and then I'll probably need your help to kind of tell me some of the trails that she frequents, so we can backtrack some of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh man. And she's an avid mountain biker, right?
It's just started. She's been hit.
And just a confirmation, you left this morning at 5.
She was sound asleep.
Okay. And she told you she was gonna go bike
She
riding?
bikes every day, yeah.
Okay.
She said she's gonna bike when she gets up.
So she was asleep in the bed when you left. Did you say bye to her or anything?
No, she's sound asleep.
Okay.
Always leave her.
So the last time you probably actually saw her was this morning. That was it, right?
Yeah, I've been in Boonesville. I got a big job up there. I've been there all day. I'm sorry, you need to calm down.
No, it's all good, man. We're doing the best. We got
Did
a
they
lot of
check
people
the house?
coming.
Did they,
Yeah,
they
we got,
looked through the house?
yeah, they got the house. So what we're doing is we're keeping people out of the house because if the dog comes, they want to get a scent from out of the house.
Yeah.
So they don't want to pollute that scent. So that way we can start trying. And I walked up this. Like I said, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing looked like.
I wonder if she was hurt. Did she go climb up the hill?
But that's the thing. When we came here, still was daylight, right? So if she was right here, somebody would have easily, you know what I mean? Just because it was like literally like right down. It was this. I mean, if we saw it coming in, somebody would have definitely seen it too, you know?
How'd it go?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. You want us to stage down at that residence or?
So hold on, let me give this to you and I'll get right with you.
Okay, no worries.
Hey, Barry. Besides, I know the bike is here, but what are some of the paths that, or like the trails, like places?
She rides this road. She rides up to. She rides up to the top, and then she goes up to Foose's.
Okay,
If there's no
Foose's.
snow, she'll go up high on Foose's. She's went down this one a couple of times.
Down this one here too?
Yeah.
Okay. So double check boost or something like that too, because I think
Well,
was
see,
it
if
Miles?
there's
I think
bikes-
Miles. Yeah, I know. We just want to double check everything. So yeah,
Did anybody look for foot tracks on the road?
I haven't seen anything really, but
Like people tracks? We're lying.
I didn't really notice. But I won't lie, I'm not like an expert tracker or something, you know. Yeah, so my partner is actually the one that saw and picked it up, but it was like the top of it was weird because it feels like the top of the bike was like up this way.
So maybe flipped.
Maybe, I don't know, man.
But the problem is,
Go ahead.
what's the thing about 4 o'clock in the morning? Was activity on the phone?
5 o'clock. Oh, yeah, so we pinged the phone and it said the last activity was at 4 in the morning.
Up here?
It's off of the Ponzi Tower. So there's not any specific coordinate. Hey, could you not touch the bike with your hands, please?
Hey guys!
That's the husband. Because I've been wearing gloves. I've been trying not to. So.
Put it in your. Can you fit it in your car?
No, but I could try to. My car is with the back is filled with tag gear and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and the bike was found right there. See that little pink thing right in there? And you could see it on our initial body camera too when we found it right over there. Right there by like that tree. So I didn't seem a little distraught. That he's kind of going back and like, why didn't they check the recruit? I'm like, we're trying to do the best. And this guy, I guess his name's George Davis. He showed up on his own. I guess Barry. Hey Barry, are you guys? Where are you guys headed? Okay. Here soon. I'm gonna probably have you come and talk with us more. All right. Thanks, man.
And sir, when we go inside, let's just go directly to where something that she's worn today, and let's not touch anything just for in case.
Okay. Is this unlocked?
Yes.
Which way would that be? This way?
Let me touch anything down there.
These are all hers right here.
Yeah.
Have you got a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Or a paper bag?
It says sports bra is probably good. I mean, it's direct contact with the skin. No, we should just be fine with one. How do you turn on the exterior lights? Which light switch is it? All of them, Dale?
Yes, you want secure.
Thank you. Hey, Anthony. Can I speak to you over there once we get back? Yeah.
Right there.
So, do you realize what you grabbed, right? Those shorts? Yeah. Those are for mountain biking. Yeah. Like the padded shorts you can wear when you go mountain biking. Yeah. So, that, I'm curious if you know.
Yeah, I saw that. But they were bike shorts.
Yeah.
And, so I got them. She's bike and because they're all sweaty, you know what I mean? Yeah, it looks so good.
Oh, sidetrack though, when you took your.
I don't know why they cut off like that. I wonder, are you guys still... Okay, hold on. Let me remove this real quick. Let me see something really quick. if the original cut off and the one that's... Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 minute, guys. I just want to see something. If this one cuts off too, like that. Yeah, we watched that where he brings the bike up. Okay, hold on 1 second. Just want to double check. Here's the one. Just want to see how it ends to see. This should be the last one. Hold on, guys. I'll be right with you. Wait, where? Huh. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does. Have you, when you guys have watched it, was it cutting off? Because why do they cut off? Like, because if you haven't noticed, those are like 4 different videos all in one. But they all cut off. Is he turning off the camera? It doesn't seem like it. I don't know why they're cutting off so short. Like right in the middle. It doesn't seem like it would be somewhere where the cop would turn off the camera. So are they releasing them and they are cutting it off then, right? Like they're not only releasing a part of it for some reason, or have you guys seen more? I don't know. It's weird, but that's just how the ones I got were. So, still interesting though. Okay, so what did you guys think? I want to go back. So who heard that he said that he kissed her body? I'm going to go see if I could find that part because I kind of wrote down when you guys were saying it. I wrote down the time. I'm not sure exactly because I don't know if I caught the message, how soon after I caught your guys' messages after it happened. But you guys want to go see? I think I could find the kind of area because a couple people said they heard him say he kissed the body, right? So let me see here.
Suzanne?
I think it's like more towards... Okay, it's after this.
And
obviously. Okay, it's... Let's just...
There's not really that much damage.
It has to be between here and... Let's just listen to this part and see. You guys keep your ears open. I guess he might say he kissed her body or something like that, right? Oh, goodbye. I heard him say he kissed her goodbye. Is that what you guys are talking about? I feel like I definitely heard him say that. Let's just see here real quick. I thought maybe he said something more than that.
Your sister Mallory on a road trip there. Where are they?
Where is it? Where's the bike?
Oh, it's right there.
Where was it?
It was like just right down here in this little embankment right here. Sorry, check this, dude. We got the husband on scene here with me.
It's gonna be okay. I'm here with my daughter. She's at Gary's
Oh,
house.
okay. All right, yeah, you can go down there.
Was it a crash?
I mean, the bike looked, the way it was laying, it kind of looked like it, but there's not really that much damage to the bike. That's the thing.
Lion?
Yeah, it was just like
Was
lying.
it no lion? Mountain lion?
I didn't see anything that would
I didn't see anything, and they're not letting us go over the site
because we're getting a track
dogs. We're bringing dogs.
Where'd you find her bike? Right
just
here?
right down in here.
Do you know
Yeah.
where my husband and son are?
They
Yeah.
probably went down to Puma,
Yeah,
down to the
so-
We're at
house.
my house.
Okay.
And Bear, I know this is tough right now. Do you mind if I just get a driver's license for our report stuff? Search and rescue's on their way. Hey, Barry, and then I'll probably need your help to kind of tell me some of the trails that she frequents so we can backtrack some of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. And she's an avid mountain biker, right?
It's just started. She's been hit.
And just for confirmation, you left this morning at 5.
She was sound asleep.
Okay. And she told you she was going to go bike riding?
She bikes every day, yeah.
Okay.
She said she's going to bike when she gets up.
So she was asleep in the bed when you left. Did you say bye to her or anything?
No, she's sound asleep.
Okay.
Always leave her.
So the last time you probably actually saw her was this morning. That was it, right?
Yeah, I've been in Durnsville. I got a big job up there. I've been there all day. Working. She sorry. I didn't calm down.
No, it's all good, man. We're doing the best. We got
Did
a
they
lot of
check
people
the house?
coming.
Did they?
Yeah,
They looked through the house.
yeah, they got the house. So what we're doing is we're keeping people out of the house because if the dog comes, they want to get a scent from out of the house.
Yeah.
So they don't want to pollute that scent. So that way we can start trying. And I walked up this. Like I said, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing looked like.
I wonder if she was hurt. If she could climb up the hill.
But that's the thing. When we came here, still was daylight, right? So if she was right here, somebody would have easily, you know what I mean? Just because it was like literally like right down. It was this. I mean, if we saw it coming in, somebody would have definitely seen it too, you know?
How'd it go?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. You want us to stage down at that residence or?
So hold on, let me give this to you and I'll get right with you.
Okay, no worries.
Hey, Barry. Besides, I know the bike was here, but what are some of the paths or like the trails like?
She rides this road. She rides up to. She rides up to the top, and then she goes up to Foose's.
Okay,
if there's no snow, she'll go up high on Foose's. She's went down this one a couple times.
Down this one here too?
Yeah.
Okay. So double check Foose's over there too, because I think
Well,
was it
see,
Miles? I think
parts-
Miles. Yeah, I know. We just want to double check everything. So yeah.
Did anybody look for foot tracks on the road?
I haven't seen anything really, but
Like people tracks? We're lying.
I didn't really notice, but I won't lie, I'm not like an expert tracker or something, you know. Yeah, so my partner is actually the one that saw and picked it up, but it was like the top of it was weird because it feels like the.
Did we miss it? Did I miss where he said kissed her bye? Did I like zone out and was I messaging and I already missed it, guys? Or kissed her body or whatever he said? I feel like I must have missed it because I feel like it already happened, right? Because it wasn't this far. I'll play it another minute, but I swear it was before this where I marked the timestamp when you guys said it. But I feel like I do remember him saying he kissed her goodbye, but I haven't heard it yet. Okay, let me play it a couple more minutes.
The top of the bike was like up this way.
So maybe flipped.
Maybe, I don't know, man.
But the problem is,
Go ahead.
what's the thing about 4 o'clock in the morning? Or was that sitting on the phone?
5 o'clock. Oh yeah, so we pinged the phone and it said the last activity was at 4 in the morning.
Up here?
It's off of the Ponzi Tower. So there's not any specific coordinate. Hey, could you not touch the bike with your hands, please?
Hey guys!
That's the husband. Because I've been wearing gloves, I've been trying not to. So.
Put it in your. Can you fit it in your car?
No, but I could try to. My car is with the back is filled with tag gear and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, and the bike was found right there. See that little pink thing right in there? And you could see it on our initial body camera too when we found it, right over there, right there by like that tree. So I didn't seem to like distraught and freaked out. He's kind of like going back and like, why didn't they check the recruit? I'm like, you know, we're trying to do the best we can. And this guy, I guess his name's George Davis. He showed up on his own. I guess Barry. Hey Barry, are you guys? Where are you guys headed? Okay. Here soon. I'm gonna probably have you come and talk with us more. All right. Thanks, man.
And sir, when we go inside, let's just go directly to where something that she's born today, And let's not touch anything just for in case.
Okay. Is this unlocked?
Yes.
Which way would that be? This way? No.
Let me touch anything down there.
These are all hers right here.
Yeah.
Have you got a plastic bag?
Yeah.
Or a paper bag?
I'd say the sports bra is probably good. I mean, it's direct contact with the skin. No, we should just be fine with one. How do you turn on the exterior lights? Which light switch is it? All of them, Dale?
Yes, you want secure?
Thank you. Hey, Anthony. Can I speak to you over there once we get
Sure.
back?
Right there.
So you realize what you grabbed, right? Those shorts?
Yeah.
Those are for mountain biking.
Yeah.
Like the padded shorts you would wear when you go
Yeah.
mountain biking.
Yeah.
So that, I'm curious if you know.
Yeah. I saw that. That they were bike shorts.
Yeah.
And oh yeah. So I got them. You know, she's biked and they're all sweaty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it's good with that.
Oh, sidetrack though, when you took your
Okay, so I don't know. I started it from when Barry came in, so I don't know if we just missed the part where he, because I feel like I do remember him saying I kissed goodbye, but I didn't even hear it re-listening to it. But we tried. Maybe I'll even go through it again later and see. But I don't think he says body. I think if anything, he probably does just say kissed her goodbye. So anything else you guys picked out? The lion thing, yeah. So he was the first one to ever bring that up. And didn't he claim that they thought it was? It wasn't he like oh well, they think it's a mountain lion. Like it was almost like that he was saying he was trying to like say that they're the ones that were thinking maybe. But yeah, I think that was what he was planning. That's the thing. That was his plan to make it look like that, obviously, because that's the first thing he says coming in, you know. So that was what he was trying to go with, huh? Stupid. Gosh darn it. I can't believe they haven't even found her yet, though. Oh, thanks, Heavenly Clouds. Hey, Becky, I sent your hoodie out. I don't know if you saw my message. I sent it out today, so you should be getting it in a few days. I have a tracking on, but I think like priority was a couple days. So today's what, Wednesday. So hopefully by the weekend you'll have it. Oh, thanks, Lynn Art. Hi, what can we touch the bike if not? Thanks, Ship's Cat, KLM. I know. So wasn't he the same guy that was touching it before? He probably realized he made a mistake when he got the bike originally, and then he's telling everybody, don't touch it. But I guess at least they could eliminate him, the cops' prints would be on it. But then if Barry goes and touches it, but then Barry could always argue his would be on it because it's his wife's bike and stuff. But I mean, who knows? But then you're risking rubbing off any potential stuff. But so those of you that just came in, you guys probably missed the beginning, huh? Where they find the bike. I don't know. Maybe we'll play it at the end a little bit again, the beginning part. But I'm gonna go through the text and pictures now. Oh wait, I have another super chat. Thank you, Batman. Thank you. I saw somebody say sorry for your loss, Batman. Was that you? Did you lose somebody? Watch Abby stands outside the door as he points to clothing. He looks like Watts watching. Oh, that's a good observation. Yeah, his voice it bothers me when I'd rather him just come in and not have any emotion, but to try to fake it like he's all upset or whatever. Don't feel like he doesn't feel bad at all. And I'm so fake and just Oh, thanks, She Builder. Wait, watch Zach. Oh yeah, that's one I just read. Okay. Oh, a hen. Oh. Oh, that's why you said R.I.P. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you about that, and then I took it down. Okay. Oh, sorry. And thanks for the super chat though, but sorry about that. Wow. Okay. So let's go through the Lion King, Jamie. Let's go through these 92 pages of text and pictures and stuff here. God, he sounds fake as X. I didn't get to hear that yet. Cement Shoes. That case is pretty interesting. And I remember when it was all going down, I was thinking about covering it. Then I think I got sidetracked with something, but I never got to hear the 911 call. Huh. I have to check it out. What have they found out about that? Wonder what's going on. Well, we're not talking about that. I won't sidetrack. Sorry about that. But no, you're fine. I'm not saying that your comment was bad or anything, but okay. So LACs, they found a syringe in the dryer he often used to tranquilize animals and may have used on his wife as she ran away from him outside that massive home right after she went on WhatsApp for her boyfriend. Okay. All right, let's go through these texts and see what we got. And hi, Hillberry, Billberry, Deer, Rose, Sharples. Is he still out, Barry, though? Where's he at? Because I haven't been following this case as close as I follow some. In the last, I don't know. It's just been a while since I've actually looked into it until this stuff came out. But oh, and they got to change a venue. So they changed it. I think because they just said that they didn't think he'd be able to get a fair trial. So out on 500,000 bond. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew he was out, but I didn't know if for some reason if he was still out. But yeah, I guess he would be until he's literally staying either until a sentence, right? Wouldn't that be how it would work? Yeah, until the trial and then the sentence, and then either he goes. Case hunt I lost. Wait, I had no idea this case hunt I lost. Oh, Christos, you're lost. Shoot. Well, chat, maybe start putting in a little bits and pieces. But basically, he's charged with the murder of his wife. I mean, she just disappeared, as you could see. They still haven't found her. And they're thinking she's dead, but it was on Mother's Day, and it took a whole year for them to finally charge him. And I think he staged the bike, made it look like he thought he was going to make it look like a mountain lion attack. So I think he laid the bike up against that tree, and well, you'll see some of the stuff in their marriage in these texts. She was kind of dating somebody, she had a guy that she was seeing and wasn't happy in her marriage, and Oh, I'm sorry you had a bad day, Christos. Well, now it's time to change your bad day. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, so I'm going to share. Like I keep saying that, and I take forever. I'm sorry. All right, let me get it up. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Do this. Oh, thanks, Diana. National. Thank you for putting that up. That's an important number, guys. Oh, for one of the when we do the rip from the headlines, that was one of the things I wanted to. I think Tennessee. Were you the one that shared that? You or Lee? No, I think it was you, Tennessee, right? A couple months ago in a chat where you shared about that sign for national what do they call that sign where you go like this? I did a video on that. But what's the proper name? But I guess it saved somebody. And there was an article, but I'm going to talk about it on random headlines because it's kind of a good, story and it's important. But thank you for putting that up. Where's the bed made? Wish they could make out this. Well, let me see where get caught up on this chat here. Oh, okay. So Tennessee says, police said, did you tell her goodbye, Barry? And Barry said, no, she was sound asleep. Oh, maybe is that what you guys were seeing? That somebody misheard like the body? But thanks, Tennessee, for writing that out. Okay, that makes sense. Now that makes sense why I was waiting to hear Barry say I kissed her goodbye. That makes sense. That's why we didn't hear it. We were trying to listen through it. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm way behind on this part. Hold on, I just have to get this caught up because it's going to go backwards. There we go. Okay. Now we'll read this help sign. It's probably right. He's doing good. Jamie. It's unfortunately after my grandma got COVID, she kind of now like I feel like I kind of lost Zeke. I mean, I still get to see him once in a while, but like he goes to bed at 7 with her and I'm not allowed to take him. She gets mad. And it's so like, I can't barely ever bring him up on lives unless I do an earlier one or I risk going down there and her getting mad and grabbing him. And the thing is, I just grab him for a couple of minutes and he'll go right back, but she gets mad. So it's like I never get to show you guys him anymore. So that's why I haven't been bringing him. But if I do it early live, which I was going to that last live, I did it early and I forgot to bring him. But hopefully I'll try to get him up here so you guys could see him soon. He got a haircut a couple weeks ago and he's got a little Valentine's Day bandana on that says I woof you. He's so freaking cute. Okay, so let's God, when I start thinking about him though, it makes me want to go like just mush him and kiss him. Get that urge. Okay, so does the two yeah. He is a good boy. He is. I just miss him too though, but okay, so let's go here. We're gonna flip this around. We're gonna be flipping it back and forth because there's some that are sideways, some that are upside down, some that are this, that, and everything. All right. Okay, so we'll just kind of go through everything. Unknown is published. What is this? ID profile pic. Okay. Now we'll flip it this way. And some of the text, because I was kind of skimming through to figure out how to read them, so it does just go down this way. But like some, because they only had like certain ones that are important, so sometimes it'll cut off, and there's some that don't continue because then they don't need anymore, that's important for it, and then some will continue. So you'll see some that just cut off, and you're like, "Where's the rest?" It's probably because they didn't need the rest. is what I'm guessing. Okay. So September 1st. Can you guys read? Well, no, you know what? Maybe I should make this a little bit. Let me see if this is better. Yeah, I like that. And then I can zoom in a little bit. Oh, maybe I should do it like this and zoom in, right? That's good, right? There you go. All right. So you guys can read along. All right. So September 1st, 3:03 p.m. Need your prayers for peace today. Been a tough day. How is you kidney pain? Better? Okay, sweet friend. We'll pray for peace with health or relationships. Relationships, he pulled Macy in again and left. My heart hurts for her. Those are such hurtful ways to help himself. So she's at least in this right now. So she's like this one. Right? Yeah. And then you guys are understanding, right? She's just the white background, and then the ones that are darker. Looks like probably her friend, right? Looks like a friend, maybe. The ones that are black on the background, and then okay, I think you guys get it. So those are such hurtful ways to help himself feel better. I'll pray for Macy too. That is heavy stuff for a 16-year-old girl. Have you spoken with the girls privately at all about this? Not on a deep level, but open the door for them to ask you questions. It's such a hard subject, I know. And then Suzanne says, he's not stable. It's guilt and desperate measures he's taken. Yes, she knows more than she should. My heart is aching for what he did today. She and I had a peaceful, fun week. He came in and wrecked it. And weak. He came in and wrecked it and weak. He came in and wrecked it and left making her feel bad for him. It's sick. He looks for any reason to run. It can be small, and he blows up and takes off. I believe there's still another. I can't win with him. He's too good. Wait, he's too good him. Wait. Oh, I see. That's where I'm messing up. I'm reading some of the ones. Oh, forgive me there. Silly moment. Okay. So he's too good at the manipulation. I feel stuck. I can't let my health decline again. Wait, can somebody refresh? What is the date? When is Mother's Day? I know that's so horrible. I can't think right now. And normally I would probably know, but when did this happen? I know it was Mother's Day. Can somebody throw out a date on that? On when this happened, so we can kind of put this into perspective, because this is from September 1st, 3:03 p.m. And then and also Macy, is that the youngest daughter or the older one? I always get those two confused. Let's see, May 8th and 9th. Okay, thank you. So around May 8th or 9th. Okay, May 8th and 9th. Okay, and then Macy, is she the younger one? So September, that would have been, a while before. So So 8 months before, it looks like. Around 8 months before is these texts, right? Yeah. Okay. Just to put it kind of into perspective. He was soft. Okay. So did he just get home from his trip? Probably feels guilty from missing her birthday. This way he can manipulate it into a situation where he doesn't look like the bad guy, but a victim again. Oh, wait, did you guys say if Macy was the younger one? I guess it's not that big of a deal because they're not that far in age, far apart, right? But those of you that aren't familiar with this case, Macy is their daughter. And what's the other daughter's name? Macy and begins with an M, right? They're both M's, I think. Like I said, I haven't looked into this case. I'm so rusty on this case. It's been forever since I even looked at it. Macy's the younger one. Okay, thank you. Macy's the younger one. All right, let's see. Does anybody know how old she is? Mallory. Macy and Mallory. Okay. And then if anybody knows how old she is, just put it in the chat so people know. that are trying to learn the case. Okay. So Suzanne says, yep. And then this person says, does he ever do anything wrong? And she says, he was gone from Tuesday night until last night. Called yesterday and said he was injured again with his leg and coming home. Yesterday was supposed to be first day of season. It was all so strange. He kept telling me his phone is going to be off because he didn't have enough battery again. And then she responds, this is really weird. I'm so glad you and Macy had a good week. I'm sure she could feel the difference when he is there too. So, like you're saying, this is what, like 8 months before the disappearance / murder. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody's in 22. Oh, okay. Why do I think they were younger? Mallory's 22, Macy's 17. Oh, so they are 5 years apart, which is kind of big when you're younger. It seems like a lot. Okay, thank you guys. So around the youngest is 17, the other one's was 21, but 22 now. Okay. And Macy might be 18 now. Okay, thank you guys. All right. So let's continue here. So this is Suzanne. We're talking almost. Wait, let's continue. Where did it go? Oh, this must be a new. So almost to clear his conscience, you can look me in the eye the whole time. He couldn't. Same this morning. When he told me his stories, no eye contact. No eye contact. I can't handle the unstableness. The day he cut his leg, he accused me of wanting to go back to town to get his meds and talk to someone. I came back with, I can't question you about another. Wait, I came back with, I can't question you about another, but you can me. He literally opened his door while I was driving up the mountain. So you guys see how it's kind of confusing. So just have patience that I'm not reading it perfect because it'll have like the same almost half a sentence and you have to see where it picks up. Okay, so so basically she's saying like he could question me about other people, who you talking to, but then when she tries to question him, she's not allowed to. He literally opened his door while I was driving up the mountain like he was gonna jump. His usual tactic when I bring up another. Oh, so he's one of those, like, huh. Then he pulled girls in and told them everything that day. Or he told him everything that day. I lost all respect for him that day. If he doesn't get everything, I don't think he sees it that way, though. I would be interested to hear his conversations with the girls. Macy, so now Suzanne's responded. Macy mentioned us separating today or divorcing. She wants us happy. She's tired of the tension. She said she should just go to Gunnison and live with Mal. My heart broke to hear her. He plays the hurt one. So Mal's Mallory, I'm guessing her older sister. Yeah, that's what I said 8 months, Gwendolyn. Oh, when I said 8, did you say 6? And then you're correct. And is that what you're doing? No, I thought I counted right, but sometimes I am wrong. Definitely make silly mistakes. But yeah, so 8 months. So that's like, I wonder how long before that, like when did it start? Was it years of like this crap? I'm sure it probably was. Because how long were they married? I mean, a long time. With somebody like Barry, I'm sure it started soon after they got married. I mean, okay. So, oh yeah, good. Thank you for reminding me. So Macy was the one on mom's side, more on mom's side. Okay, that's right. So the younger one was more on mom's side, and then Mallory was more like a daddy's girl. Macy was like a mama's girl, right? Kind of. So Mallory, the older one, was closer to the dad, more on dad's side, and Macy, right? Okay. So yeah, so basically he's always playing the victim, she's saying. Barry is. Okay, so this person says, does he have enough balls to talk to them with you there? She says he loves me and can't handle the pain from me not giving him love he needs. Doesn't mention all the damage he's done to me, physically, mentally. See, right there. I mean, she's basically saying like, yeah, he's physically abusing her, right? I mean, I feel like that's pretty clear with that. Unless if she means, wait, I guess I take that back because maybe she means physically because all the stress that could cause like things. You know what I'm saying? What do you think she means by that? Do you think that's her saying right there that he's abusing her, or she means physically because all the crap he's putting her through is affects her physically? Stress, and you know what I'm saying? Because that could kind of affect you. Because at first I was thinking abuse for sure, but then when I started thinking, I'm like, that could also mean, just the stress and stuff. What do you think? Abuse, okay. Yeah, no, Christos, I'm not meaning that it's better or anything like that, but yeah. But yeah, I agree. Stress could be worse because it's like it could just stress could be so bad. But or it could be both. Yes, G Dubs, probably both. All right. Oh, hi, Katie. Veranda. Wow, Ashley, 31 years your parents? I definitely think he was abusing her, but what I was kind of wondering is, do you think she's right there? She's telling, she's being like real blunt and open with her saying that, or was she meaning? But no, I think now, like, I do, I agree. I think he probably was abusing her. All right, so let's continue here. These are kind of interesting, huh? All right, so makes me sad that Macy has to put in that situation, or has to put in this. Oh, I think she means just has to be put in that situation. How do you feel about separating from him? He sat there as a ringleader the day he cut himself and told them all the things I believe and got them all upset and was just sitting back and egging on as if he felt justified and happy they were taking his side. I was sickening it. I told them I was hurting for 2 years and they never knew because that's what parents should do. I feel no peace when he's here. I safe around him. There must be a line missing. It's probably like I don't feel safe around him. He's lost my trust. He will do anything to come out looking good. It makes me someone I don't like. I'm sorry. I just feel lost today. This is the lowest I felt. I hate burdening. And that cuts off right there. So that's one that doesn't continue. Unfortunately. So wait, when she's talking about him cutting himself, did he try to kill himself or something? Is that what she's talking about? Does anybody know? I didn't realize that he did, if that is what. Huh. Wait, let me see how she words that. She words it the day he cut himself. That almost sounds like it's like a purposeful thing, not like that he, well, I guess he cut himself like it could have been an accident. Does anybody know? Let me see if you guys know anything about that. It might have just been an accident. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good point, Deidre. Rose Sharples. Hey, Crispy Tree. Hey. As I say, not as I do, type guy. Yeah. How are you doing? Are you managing all right? I know you're going through a tough time. All right. That's what I wanted to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying. That's why I'm back in chat. I'm seeing if anybody knows anything about that. If you guys are like, oh yeah, Peach, he did cut himself, but I'm not seeing that. So I guess it's not clear if it was accident. Okay, so I guess we will maybe find out in the trial. I don't know. Okay, where are we at? Something living like this. I think when I press about there being another, he's resorted to this extreme behavior to scare me so that I won't bring it up again. Oh, good insight there. Yeah. And this person says, I'm sure. He says, I want to try to make it work until, I think it says Macy and her, it finishes. Make it work till Macy was on her own. I wouldn't feel safe alone with him. I don't see how I can get over the damage done. I feel numb. I've told him I told him that, I'm sure. And he said, okay, well, let's just tell the girls I'm leaving and how you feel and you don't want me. I sound so terrible. I'm sorry. I know I've done things to hurt us too. Many things. Like I said, it's made me someone I don't want to be. Or someone I don't want to be. He has pushed you so far. This is terrible, but I would manipulate him right back and say, fine, let's go tell them. I have been recording all the things you've said and done to me in private. Let's see how they feel after they see all of that. Call his bluff. Makes me so sad, mad, frustrates. Not sure that it's the right thing, but I would be over it. They know he's hurt me. I believe Macy probably understands the... Oh, how is that cut right there? But then... Oh... That's double. That's weird. Okay. Macy probably understands the most what it's done to me. Mal just wants the old us back. Because she probably kind of sides with her dad. So she just wants them together. And Macy probably is like, sees what's really going on. And I don't know, Lisa. Not sure. Does anybody know? Okay. Oh, yeah. So Mal just wants the old us back. Macy said today she loves us both and wants us both happy. Her friend Hannah has divorced parents and seems happy. They get along well, like my mom and dad did after they split. Not sure B could take that high road, though. Oh, Barry. Not sure Barry can take that high road, though. It will eventually be shown to all when he doesn't take the high road. I think you have to think about long-term health here. I really do. Love you so much, sweet friend. Just want to be there to hug on you. And Suzanne says, I told Macy that today about guarding my health. And she said, Mom, why don't you divorce then? It broke my heart, but it's true. Thank you for being here. I'd be lost without you. I know I sound so one-sided. I've done my share of damage. I just want peace. And she says, respect. I'm not sure Barry would. And then that just cuts off. Okay. Okay, so back to Suzanne. So this is September 2nd. So this is all like, the first one was September 1st, right? Just all in a couple of days. Went from sad yesterday to mad today. Typical for me once I think things through. No accountability on where he is and phone off. Oh, and his phone off. At least it's peaceful. That is good, at least. How was he last night when he came back? He never came back. Says he's staying out till Friday. He has a job outside Denver that starts next Monday. He will come back to prepare for that, I guess. I thought he just left for a bit, like a cool down. Didn't know he left for the week. It's so messed up. He says his leg is re-injured, but he's on top. He's on a mountaintop. I think he was looking for a reason to leave yesterday. Can't worry about it. He's unstable and double-minded in all his ways. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How can he do that with a hurt leg? And Suzanne responds, told Macy he was too hurt to stay and got her pity before he left. You've been so strong and so patient with him for so many years. Oh, Sheila, thank you. It's the truth. Not sure I know a single person who could do it. I don't know. You mean like right now? This is September 2nd. The text. Wes. Or we say, I'm saying the first three letters. We say howdy here. All right. So then Suzanne says, I was thinking this morning how long I have out up with. So, what is she's trying to say? How long I have whatever up with disappointments. I'll probably put up with disappointments and just feel I'm to the end. Kind of like my mom. She had a long fuse, but once she made her decision, it was firm. And then this Sheila, so now we have a name. So Sheila says, you were at your end before you moved and gave him another chance to start fresh. I don't think he'll change. Suzanne says, I know. And Sheila says, the older he gets, I think it will get worse, the instability. I was thinking of my Kokomo talks with you and how broken I was. And then Sheila says, I would press thinking about a job. I would press forward thinking about a job you would enjoy and how you can live happy and healthy life. And make some what if plans. And Suzanne says, yes, I have been thinking that way. I need peace. It's scary how good that sounds. And Sheila says, fast forward and think about life worth him. Okay. Fast forward and think about life with him the next several years if it doesn't change. Oh, yeah. Because, like, think about how miserable. Think about, like, a few more years with him. Oh, my God. Like, and she says, with him, I mean. And Suzanne says, once Macy's gone, I won't be able to do it. I won't feel safe. I've tried to hold on for her, but even she's weary of it and asking why we don't separate. And then Sheila says, it may take some time to plan and get through all of it. I don't think it will be an easy road with him, but once you are through it, I feel it'll be so much better. And Suzanne says, I sort of wish we would just get fed up with, I sort of wish he would just get fed up with me and leave. Does that sound bad? And Sheila says, being apart may be more of a blessing for Macy than she doesn't have to worry all the time. So do you think she started talking with that other guy like purposely? Like the initial intention was just to do something so dramatic to chase Barry away, and then maybe she ended up really falling for him, but the initial intention, or do you think that was just happen? Because it's almost like here she's just so desperate to like make him leave because she knows it'll be hard to leave him because he probably won't make it easy for her. But if he chooses, oh man, it's making me kind of sad though, thinking like, God, oh. All right, so I'm going to continue. So Sheila said, oh, wait. No. So Suzanne says, I know. I feel so bad for her. No, but he wants to look good, so. Yep, he wants me to be the bad guy. Well, if it means peace for you and the girls, you may have to. Just get fed up with me and leave. Does that sound? Oh, why do they keep repeating this? Okay, where are we at? Okay, here we go, right here. Wait, that's just 2. Oh, because it's with both of the phones. Oh my God. They're taking them from both phones, it looks like, on some of them. All right. Where are we at? He wants me to be the bad guy. And then it says, okay, you have to. So right here. Yes. Does he control all the financial stuff? I worry he's been stockpiling in case of this happening. I'm sure he has. It's a tangled web. I can't worry about that part. I've decided peace is worth more. Just want to make sure you don't struggle financially. I live in a shack right now. I'm sure he won't make it easy. He has always wanted control. And Sheila says, the Lord will take care of your needs. You've been so faithful. Now it's time to let him carry you. Colorado. Yeah, heavenly clouds. Colorado. That's what, because all these freaking, yeah, good point, Ellanders. All right. So, Suzanne says, I can't do anything until we get our full payment for the house. Maybe January. Yes, I really want to talk to my sister about it. When she and John split, it was tough, but I'm sure she would have some advice. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Find someone who can advise you and help you through all the loops. And Suzanne says, she's been able to make it on the inheritance money from Mom and Helen. And Sheila says, that is good. Can you do that? Or does he have control of that too? Suzanne says, Barry said he would pay all that back to me. Who knows? We used it to pay for this house and his bad decisions in silver. That's a whole other story. Very strange. He's held on to it for years, even when we were losing bank. I feel he's supporting someone else. So wait, it was her inheritance and that's what used to they used to build the house. Okay. Okay, so Suzanne's thinking, yeah, that he's supporting someone else. Wow. And then Sheila says, "Yikes, that's scary. He uses Sal as an excuse to give money to. I'll share more later." All right. And then Sheila says, "Unfortunately, you get a different berries." Oh wait. "Unfortunately, you get different berries. One who is abusive and runs out, one who is manipulating, and now one who is wanting to make things right." Wait, you get different berries? Oh, you get different berries. Sorry, I read that wrong. "Unfortunately, you get different berries. One who is abusive and runs out, and one who is manipulating, and now one who is wanting to make things right." And Suzanne says, "I stood my ground. He left again." And Sheila says, "So thankful you stood your ground. Praying for your strength." Suzanne says, "Told him I'm done, that I need peace. Not sure what's next." Does that have a date? Oh, this is September 3rd. Okay. And Sheila says, "Did he say anything or just walked out?" Suzanne says, "He said that if that's how you feel, I'm leaving. He tries to portray something. He's not. Oh, he tries to portray something he's not and hopes he will pull me back in." And Sheila says, "That had to be hard to do on your own, especially knowing he is manipulating the girls. He probably never thinks you will stand your ground." And Suzanne says, "Told him when he involved girls, I was done with respecting him." Man, my eyes are itching. Okay. And Sheila says, "He believes you need him so he can have that hold over you." Suzanne says, "He tried to use money as a tool in the girls. Didn't take the bear or bait." And Sheila says, "I figured he would use the money. That's what I was afraid of. Keep a close eye on money. He may try to move it if or before you would file, if or before you'd file, because that freezes everything." And Suzanne says, "He said, so you want to be on your own? Want me to stop paying all your medical bills?" Ooh, oh, what a jerk. And Sheila says, "That is just a scare tactic. He knows he can hold money over you. Is insurance through his work right now, or do you have separate?" And Suzanne says, "We bought it separately. Not cheap, but neither is the line of credit we pay every month for the silver he's dabbled in." What is that? The silver? What is that? Am I missing something for the silver? Is it just talking about literally silver, or what are they talking about? Anybody know? Yeah, he's a super jerk, man. She seems like a good friend, though, good advice. I mean, I feel like so far. All right. So, and Sheila says, "He will have to pay support, and I'm sure he doesn't like that thought." And then Suzanne says, "I told him if he got angry at all, I was filing a restraining order on him. That shocked him a bit, kept him together, though." And Sheila says, "I'm wondering if that is tied to the stuff with Sal, like you said. Bad investments and such. All that will have to come out if you do decide to move forward. He can't hide anything from the..." Oh, I guess that cuts out. Okay. And then now we're at March 25th. So this is a couple months before. Because you said, well, not even a couple months. Because if Mother's Day is like May, the beginning of May, like May 8th, May 9th. So it would be, yeah. Wow. Not even a couple, like a month and like a week and a half, month and 2 weeks, or not even 2 weeks before the murder, before she went missing. Man. So let's see. So Susan says, "Could use some extra prayer today. It's been rough here. How are your spirits? You getting used to remote teaching?" So I wonder if this is still her and Sheila, right? Let's see. It's a new way of life, also crazy and sad. Trying to stay positive. What can I be praying for, sweet friend? Wait, is this opposite? Hold on. Make myself stressful. Macy. Oh no, this is still the same. Okay. Just strength going forward, taking care of myself physically in a stressful marriage. Macy and I had a very tough talk yesterday. Very needed, though. She sees and is so perceptive. She's weary of the tension here. She knows how he is toward me and almost begged me to divorce him. It was so sad, Sheila. He's still pulling Mal in. I worry about her. Where are we? She wants to please him and feels responsible for his happiness. My heart aches for them both in different ways. Maybe a longer answer than you needed, but I appreciate your prayers and love. Silver bars like Chandler Halderson's parents peg. Oh, okay, Dizzy, thanks. I did not know that. Okay, so it's just literally silver. All right. You've been on my heart extra these past couple days. I think I was feeling your hurt. I'm thankful you were able to talk to Macy. Is Barry home more now, or is he still working? Wait. I'm praying for your strength. Have you looked into the next steps if you move toward getting out? And then Suzanne says, not really. I feel unequipped. I wish I could just have an amicable talk. But dealing with a narcissist. Macy said, Mom, we could move to Salida and both get jobs this summer. I hope I'm saying, because the one time I talked about Salida and I said it the wrong way. So I don't remember if I'm saying it the right way now, and somebody corrected me, so I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Forget what the two ways that sometimes people mix up. Do some people say Salida or something? I think seems like it's Salida, right? Okay, so her friend Hannah has been through this. Macy said, Mom, we can move to Salida and both get jobs this summer. Oh, so Macy's friend Hannah has been through this. It's good now, but she was alone with the fighting home. Oh, she was alone with the fighting home before. Amicable. Sorry, I just responded to Heavenly Cause. I know I got tongue-tied on that for a minute. Oh, yay, G-dubs. I'm glad I'm saying it right. Thank you. Thank you, polka dots. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Sheila says, what does he want? Have you talked any more about splitting? And then Suzanne says, it's so hard to know what's next. Trust in the Lord to guide. He threatens, but I've never come out and said I wanted it today. He thinks I'm holding on till after Mace graduates, at least. He probably thinks I'm not strong enough to do it, giving finances. And Sheila says, I don't want your mental health to plummet in the next 2 years. That is so long. And then Suzanne says, let me know if you have any advice. Macy assures me she would be fine with it yesterday. She said, Mom, why don't you just do it without telling him? She knows his manipulative ways. Sorry. I don't either, and I feel it slipping. Wait, I don't either. Okay, so I finally, she's responded, I don't want your mental health to plummet. So she's saying, I don't want it either. Okay. I finally got him off the idea of building a house. I was so anxious thinking about it. I think it was my inner self just, no, I shouldn't move with him. So basically her inner self knowing I shouldn't move with him along with the chaos. She even mentioned a restraining order. Wow. So Macy's even mentioning a restraining order for her own dad. I'm sick. I had a conversation like that with my 16-year-old. And Sheila says, I do worry about your safety if things move forward. You would have to protect yourself. I'm not sure how much money you have quick access to, but I would try and find a way to set some aside if at all possible. building a house would not be good. Would not be good right now. And I think having those conversations with Macy are definitely hard. I know you don't want her to have to worry about all of that. Think about you and your mom, though. You got through some hard times together. And then Suzanne says, she's been so... Oh, it cuts off there. Okay. So Sheila says, LOL, that made me laugh. But remember, this is a different part of a conversation now. So whatever Suzanne said, because that got cut off there. Okay. And then Suzanne says, we are sisters. I need to laugh. I need some Sheila time. And then Sheila says, ditto, sister. So are they literally sisters, or was that just like a loose, or not a loose, like a saying, they're good friends. They call each other sisters. Because like I said, I'm not as familiar with every single detail. So I don't remember what, and I'm rusty on this. I don't remember what Suzanne's sister is named. So is it Sheila, guys? Makes sense, though. Probably. I'm guessing it really is her actual sister. Okay. So, just good friends. Okay. So they just calling each other sisters, which that's common too. But I feel like I know that Suzanne does have a sister, so I wasn't sure. I'm pretty sure, right? So I wasn't sure what her sister's name was. Does anybody know what her sister's name is? All right. So Suzanne says, it's Jekyll and Hyde again. He and Mal. Where's the rest of that? I don't know. I guess that one. He and Mal again. I don't know. Oh, right there. He and Mal. Wow. Is a friend in. Okay, so Ashley says Sheila is a friend in Florida that she had the spy pen sent to. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ashley. Thank you. And then Polka Dot says, I think her sister's name is Melinda. Okay. I know. I wonder, Julie. I feel bad for Macy. Oh my God. Can you imagine? All right. So yeah, she says it's Jekyll and Hyde again. He and Mal were together last night, probably switching it on when he talks with her. Ugh. I feel like I'm crazy. I just had a conversation with him. Pretty much told him I can't be healthy and stay in this. And then Sheila says, what did he say? He threatens to come home and pack. Where is he now? He will make a scene and use the players. Working. And then Sheila says, is Mallory home or at her apartment? And then Suzanne says, both home. And Sheila says, he's not going to be rational. Did something, and then I don't know. Oh, here it continues. Did something happen yesterday that brought this on this? Or is it just the everyday normal that is building up and wearing you down? Well, the blue is really hard to read for some reason. So I might be reading even worse now because it's weird. Okay. So Susan says, money stuff. It's sketchy. And Sheila says, was he planning on going with Mallory, or was that just a snag at getting someone on his side? Susan says, I need to ask your opinion on it. He also asked me if I'm talking to anyone about our marriage, like friends. Sheila says, make sure he doesn't see your phone. You keep it with you. Or she's asking, you keep it with you? And Susan says, yes. When will he be home? And Susan says, probably late. He came, it's March 25th. He came home when girls are gone. He won't speak of divorce, begging for another chance. I'm so torn. But I'm my heart. I know who he is. Oh, probably. But in my heart, I know who he is. And she says, isn't that what he always says? How long can you keep forgiving him? That was convenient timing too. And Suzanne says, that's what I told him. He threw the 70 times 7 at me, always using scripture when it's convenient. Okay. So this is now April 2nd. So getting closer to the time. Now this is like just a couple, like a month and a week before the disappearance. Or I could say murder. I mean, murder, right? I mean, the charge is, I think, everybody is kind of in a agreement that that's what happened. Okay, so Sheila says, how are things on the home front right now? Any changes? So this would be like a week after they had that last conversation, basically. Okay. And then Suzanne says, it changes like the wind as usual. As usual, long text this morning of apology and declaration. It's sad. I feel bad. I don't want to cause him to have to do this. There's just become a point that the reality of what's never been there is sobering. And I've accepted what is. He can't change the core person, you know. Makes me wonder what the young me was thinking. Aww. And Sheila says, does he feel that reality too? And Suzanne says, I was a broken girl just looking for stability, no confidence in who I was. He thinks we are great as long as he's getting what he wants. Of course, ma'am. All right, so then we got Sheila saying the young us can't see past the outside of things. That's the wisdom they told us about that we would have until we got older. Wish there was a way to have more of that in our younger years. And Suzanne says, I have regrets, but Mao and Macy are the sweetest parts to this. No mistake there. So very true. God's plan, every bit of it. Thank you for asking how's the remote teaching going. Okay. Thanks for asking how the remote teaching was going. So Suzanne was remote teaching. Sheila says, going well so far. Oh no, Sheila was remote teaching. Sorry, I apologize. Because Suzanne's asking. Oh no, she's I was right. Oh my god, I'm sorry, guys. I'm confusing you over nothing here. Or no, she is asking. She says, thanks you for asking. And she's asking, how's the remote teaching going? I'm having another silly moment, I swear. Okay. But wait, wasn't Suzanne a teacher too, though? Let me know. Why am I thinking that's what Suzanne did, but then she's like retired or something, or because of Barry, didn't she stop? I'm not sure, though, for sure. Let me know if I'm remembering right. So Sheila's saying, going well so far. I think our governor will announce that we are out the rest of the year. He's doing a press conference. Okay, so that ends that text. Let me see. I don't know. I've been taught how to use a remote. I don't know why, but I thought she was being taught on how to use the remote. LOL. Oh, Heavenly Clouds. So you're having a moment like me too. That's a funny moment. Like remote teaching. Oh my god, that's hilarious though. But that would be something I would add, like a silly moment where I'd be like going on about like, oh, what's they're teaching her how to do the remote. It's silly, but it's definitely something I would do. Or I would think. Oh my god, that's too funny. But anyway, let me see. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, both girl. Hey, Komarebi. Both girls are all about dad now. I think it must be impossible for them to believe he hurt their mother. But don't you think now after reading these texts that Macy probably believes it though? Or if she might like just not publicly announce it, but she probably deep down at least knows that that's what happened. Seeing her mom go through this, even telling her mom to get a restraining order. So she must have seen stuff. And the way Suzanne was saying, they did see stuff. So maybe she is in some kind of denial because that's her only parent left. She doesn't want to lose him. So like she's sticking by his side, but I don't know. So are you saying, is that real? Like that Macy is like taking her dad's side? Wow. Oh, that makes me sick. Anders. Oh, doesn't that make you sick? No, but I think she worked and then I feel like she stopped working because, Barry wanted her to, that he would work, right? I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of another case on that. Wait, what do you mean? What are you paying $199 for? Eh? I'm confused. What's that? What do you mean, Donna? All right, so let's look at some of these pictures. Was that to me? What I'm paying $199 for? I don't know. Do you tell me? I have no idea. Yeah, Heavenly Clouds. When is the trial? Well, it just got the change of venue. I wonder when it. Okay. So Mallory. Oh, you're saying yes. She and Mallory blow him kisses and do heart hands in court. No. Wow. I know. That's every time I. Like, there's certain cases where I'll be like, wait, that was after COVID? Because I feel like it makes you realize how long the COVID is, like how long that started. But I don't know. No, that would have been, wait, so that was what you said, May. Wasn't that, no, it would have been because it came in like, wasn't it January, February when we started hearing it in our country? So I think it was. I think COVID was already around. It was like right when it started getting bad, right? Am I in the right year for that? Pretty sure. All right. So let's see. Not verbally abuse. The first judge told Barry not to verbally abuse Leo, so I think they're afraid of him. Oh, okay. Oh, it was March. Okay, sorry. But still, that would make it a couple months. So yeah. Oh yeah, I was pretty close. That's what I said. I said February, March. So yeah. So I was pretty close. So yeah, it was like right at where everybody then was freaking out, right? I mean, well, no, understandably, it's still, so, but a couple months after it was all getting bad. So yeah. That's what I thought. Like you started hearing like that there was possible really few cases in January, but then February, I feel like when it started becoming like, okay, I think we got something. And then March is probably when it really, like when they did the lockdown, probably, right? Is that how it went? Maybe is what you're saying with March. But isn't that weird? Because when you think back on this case, and this has happened with another case, what was it that I was just reading about? And I'm like, oh my God, I think it was, I don't know. I gotta remember what other case I'm talking about. But yeah, I would have guessed no. If I'm thinking back when this happened and I'm thinking that time period, I feel like that seemed like that was before COVID. But it wasn't, huh? All right. So here's a picture. This is from 9/2019. So September 2019. Why is this picture in here? I'm not sure. Does anybody know why this is important? Huh. And then this is from where is this at? Express. So, oh, that's the hotel, right? So what are they trying to show here? Is that his car? Just that he was there, right? I'm sure. All right, guys. I don't know. That first one, I'm a little bit confused. This looks like the hotel probably that he was staying in right after. But this was from September 2019. I mean, this would have been like 8 months before. I don't know. If anybody knows. Yeah, it started in other countries, but like as far as in our country, because it was like the end of 2019 where it started, or even a few months before the end of 2019 where it started in other countries. But like as far as our country though, we didn't start hearing really about it till January, I feel like. Not that it wasn't in our country. Yeah, it probably was because we didn't start hearing about it until we were seeing the effects. So it was probably like random people before that were getting it, but we didn't realize what it was. You know what I'm saying? Until it started being more well known and what was going on. So I'll buy that Heavenly Clouds. That it would have been in 2019 that we definitely would have had some here. Okay, so what is this though? I guess we'll move on. But if anybody knows. Yeah, March was the shutdown scout. So that makes sense why that person said March. So yeah, this is the hotel. Okay, probably just showing Barry was there, right? And then this is him at the hotel, right, walking in. Can you guys see? Here, I'll zoom in. I'm sure you guys can see that, right? Good old Barry right here. Looks like he's got a coffee in his hand. Let me back up. And then this is him about to hit the elevator. Oh, that cuts off the date anyway. Okay. Look at that face. Ugh. And then let's see. He's got a bag, shoes. Is that a towel or something? Boots. Can you guys see that? Oh, that looks kind of dark. All right. And then he looks rough there. Whatever. He's got his bag, his boots. 9:06:35. So I imagine this is at the hotel right after. Yeah, he does look evil. Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, okay. Are you in the United States, Maddie? I wouldn't have trouble believing that it could have been there. Like a few people could have had it at that time, but as far as like it will be well known, I didn't know. Or are you in a different country, Maddie? Maybe that's it. Okay. So what's in the bag? It looks wet. Yeah, it kind of does. It looks like there's some, either it's a stain or that's wet. Good. Who put that? That's a good observation. Where's that at? There, Kibby. Yeah, it does. Like I said, or it could be a stain, but it definitely could be wet. Man, what if that was blood or something? It is pretty. Wow. At first, I thought it was just a bag like right there hanging down, but if you look, it's pretty big. It goes back there, right? Or is that two bags? I don't know. All right. Yeah, he looks rough there though. Like if he looks really like old, like very like in his face. I don't know. Okay, so here's another one of him. Is that the Target? Doesn't that look like the little bullseye, the red like that the Target has the bags, but maybe not. Huh? I don't know. Yeah. They say when your lips, okay, sorority, sleepaway, mortuary, yeah, and Christmas tree. They say when your lips go down, that means you're evil. Really? Huh? I never heard of that Christmas tree. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So you see the Target bag too? Yeah. Wonder what he got at Target. If that's what it is. Now it looks like. Wait, he's wearing the same. Okay, same clothes. Wait, let me see if he's wearing the same. Yeah. Okay. So same clothes in all of these. This he probably just took, like maybe he has that on now. Let me see. Looks like it could be the same pants, right? But yeah, he might have that shirt on underneath. So it might all be at the same, same clothes, same day. 5/10. Oh yeah, that's the same day. Okay, so this is the same day from the body cam too. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. I'm asking you guys what the day was and the month just to get, and it had it on all the dates, the body cam and stuff. But remember, I know this was like the day after, but like, the day of that it was reported, but then we don't know. A lot of people think it happened the night before, basically. Whatever he did to her was the night before. Okay, sorry. Okay, so there he is again, and then they have this circled, so that's his car, I'm sure his truck. And maybe because doesn't it look like it's all muddy? Like, I don't know if it's just a reflection, but was it like all like muddy and dirty and stuff? But I don't know what that means, but so look, he's actually getting into it. The car door's open. Okay. All right, so what do we got here? Here's the hotel. Okay, what's all these? Work site hotel, and then I'm not sure what all these spots are. Huh. They have them marked off, and I wonder what they are. Does anybody know? That's his. I'm sure, was that his car or something marked right there? I don't know. They have it marked right there. What is this? Google Earth. I can't tell. I'm not sure what this is. Huh. Looks like a restaurant because a drive-through, right? Is this some kind of fast food or something that has a drive-through? Can you guys see like the card? Yeah, it's clear enough. Pins must show where he pinged. Oh, good thinking. Yeah, it probably does. So like if his work site's here, I guess could be it. But that would be a way that they could figure out where to search, because where could he have taken the body, right? Just follow him. He had to have taken it somewhere. So it's good to see where he was. Huh. All right. So next we have, here's a bunch of pictures of him. Very like light. They're kind of hard to see, but I know his jeans are gross. Oh yeah. Okay. What did you get out of that? The plea video. Sorority. Okay, so it looks like he's walking in the back. He's over here. I don't know. He's just going in and out of his car. Oh, he's throwing stuff in the trash. That's what he's doing, right? Taking stuff out of his car and putting it in the trash. Wonder if they probably weren't able to get to the trash in time to see what was in there. So they're pointing to where the dumpster is from. Well, I don't know. Dumpster. Maybe he had a dumpster there. Okay. This one's marked. That looks like the hotel again. Okay. There he is. It's his ugly jeans. This is 10:30. The other ones were like 9:30, around 9 sometimes. This is 10:30. Got a bunch of papers. He's got a different shirt on now. So between 10:36 and wait. Huh, he's got a different shirt, right? It's a different color. Unless if it's somehow it's definitely, because that one yeah. So he changed his shirt somewhere in between that and the 20 minutes, it looks like. Okay. Now, I don't know. To look up that area to see, but probably more pings or whatever. That would be pretty important in their investigation. Here's the hotel, another ping probably, or whatever, because there's a lot that they put around the hotel. Maybe dumpsters, trash cans. Could be anything, I guess. Oh, here he is. Looks like he's struggling a little bit and this is after he had changed his shirt, because he's got that light blue shirt on now. So yeah, it's 11:38, so that makes sense. Got a bag. What did he set it down or something? Or is he setting it down? But why? Oh, he's probably just getting stuff out of his car and setting it there. I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, he is. Set it. Now he's walking back. So that's exactly what he was doing. Yeah. Yeah, because 29. It's just like a few seconds later. Yep. Okay. So he's walking back. Let's see. Bring in more stuff to set. I mean, so potentially being able to wash different things. Because did he use the washer at the hotel, or does anybody know? Oh, I keep forgetting to drink some water. And I still have coffee. What am I doing? Okay. There he is again. So 11:39. Let me see. What time was this? 11:38. Okay. So yeah, still right around the same time. So now he's starting to walk it in. It looks like, right? And hair, I think, is blowing in my eyes, making it itch. Oh, he's bringing it to the dumpster. That's what it is. Whoa, he's throwing it. Is that what? Yeah, he's throwing it all away. Well, we don't know. I guess. Yeah, and then he walks out with nothing. That's what they're showing. Okay, so he gets all that stuff out of his car, throws it away, and walks away. All of that crap. So that's odd. I mean, that's suspicious. Because it wasn't like trash, it was like stuff. And unfortunately, they probably weren't able to get. Does anybody know if they were able to get that, to retrieve that in time or no? Yeah, definitely hiding evidence. Do you know if they're able to get it, guys? People that, because I know there's probably some people in here that's been following really close. So all the little details that, that I've missed out on a little bit. Does anybody know? 5 different dumpsters. Okay, is that what it was, Maddie? Do you know if they were able to retrieve the stuff, though? That's what I'm wondering. I have not heard anything. Okay. Because I haven't heard anything like that either. But I know you guys, some of you guys sometimes hear stuff that I don't. So, yeah. Wonder if they were. I guess we'll see at the trial. But I feel like, I don't know why. I feel like I don't think they have, because I don't think I've heard that either in this whole time. Unless if they're just keeping that, private. But why am I thinking that they didn't? That sucks. What was he freaking throwing away? So there he is again. Now that looks like he's actually in a different shirt, but now it's let me see. So now it's 5:03 in the afternoon or the evening, so it's 5. So this is many hours later. Does look like he changed his shirt again. Yeah, it almost looks like that first shirt he had on, but it could just be a shirt that's the same color, Who knows? Or maybe he washed it. I don't know if it was known or said that he had used the washer or anything. So is this like 2 different pictures? Yeah. So he's laying his shovels over here. So what? He brings his shovels. Now why is he even bringing his shovels in the hotel? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even you would keep them out in the truck? That makes no freaking sense. Yeah, shovels. He's bringing them in. And he's setting them over there. But does he bring them up to his room then? Let's see if there's pictures of him walking in the hallway with them. So there he is with them. Let's see. Oh, no, I wish. Come on, where's him in the hallway? All of them has been showing him and then in the hallway. I want to see if he brought him to his room. It doesn't show so far. Okay, so Suzanne says, this doesn't even have a date. It just says 10:13 a.m. I'm done. I could care less what you're up to and have been for years. We just need to figure this out civilly. So this is to Barry. And they cut it off. It's just, that's the, gosh. Oh, okay. So I want to know about those shovels, though. Oh, he leaves them for okay. Well, then I guess that makes sense. Okay. Is that what you heard, Face in Reality? I don't know. I mean, that would make sense. I guess to leave them like by the front door, like by the front desk, tell the people, hey, these are for so-and-so or something. I don't know. But why wouldn't they just have their own shovels? I feel like those are the shovels he maybe used for something, and he wanted to get other people's DNA all over him or something. But I don't know. I feel like he was very, whatever he did to Suzanne, he was probably very sophisticated. Like he probably, not sophisticated, but he probably went through a process of however he got rid of her. I don't even want to think about it. I really don't. Okay, so bike, it's showing a map where it says Morphew's residence and then the bike where it was found. So this is their house, and then the bike was over here on the trail. I don't know, Lisa. I'm gonna have to look because I saw that they said that they did change the venue, but I don't know if they scheduled a date for the trial or not. I'll have to see after we look through these. Okay, man, my stomach's starting to like growl like it's hungry. Because I didn't eat dinner. We ate like a lunch, like kind of a later lunch, but not really. I think the lunch I was still like around 1 when I ate. Well, I ate a little bit at 11, and then but I ate more of my breakfast at 11 while they were eating lunch because we had family over for lunch. But then I ate the lunch when I got back. So yeah, I guess I would be hungry. It's already 10. Anyway, sorry if you just hear any noises. It's probably my stomach. So here's a picture of the area. Was this? Yeah, because this is where they found around where they found the bike, right? Like down here somewhere. I think. Well, let's see. Let me see here. So this says Barry. Is that? Oh, just like her contact info that she probably has in case if, there's an accident or anything happens, I'm guessing. Oh, you think others were involved? Let's take a poll. How many of you guys think? I didn't realize there was like a lot of people that think that, but you might be right, Maddie. How many of you think that? Give a thumbs up if you think that there was somebody that helped Barry with this. Do a thumbs up if you think there's others involved, and a thumbs down if you don't. I'm just curious. I never even considered that for some reason, but I mean, who knows? Yeah, it's a possibility. Maybe there are a lot of people that think that. All right, so there's the car or truck or whatever kind of. Wait, what do we got here? Is that bleach? Is that like laundry? I don't know. Let me see. Others involved. It was a thumbs up, down. Was okay. So most people don't. Okay. Trevor. Yeah, I remember when that all first happened. A lot of people were suspicious of that Trevor guy. Oh, trial tentatively set for May, according to news outlets. Okay. Thank you, Brianna. 1 million towels on the ground, and the place smells like chlorine. Yep, I remember hearing that. Oh, that's Suzanne's car. Thank you. So that's Suzanne. Oh, is it? Okay. So thanks for clearing it up. I wasn't sure whose car that was. All right. So what's this? Cranberry trail mix. All right. So this must be just the bedroom. I mean, that's not. It doesn't seem like that's their bedroom, right? That looks like a different bedroom, maybe. And then there's that. Oh, that's the recorder pen, right? Probably. That Suzanne got. Look at all those. All the things. All the what do they call those little trophies that they. So all his sure he probably shot them all, huh? Okay, so that's the tranquilizer. Daughter's room. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that doesn't look like the master bedroom. Yeah, because I remember hearing something about the sheets or whatever, the bedding. Yeah. So what was that like? Remind me, what was the theory about that with the sheets being missing? That maybe he used those to like carry her, like Suzanne out or wrap her body in or something? Is that what people are thinking? Maybe with the sheets that were missing. I'm sure that, yeah, Becky, I agree. Ooh, my stomach just made a noise. Oh, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Like, well, we're almost done here, and I could eat. Just ignore my stomach. Does anyone know how many bedrooms in that? I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Bleach, but that's what I was thinking at first. Was that Barry's car? But I guess if it, even with Suzanne, oh well, then he could have still even cleaned it out. Did he ever have her car? But yeah, kind of, or it could have been like it almost looked like either detergent or bleach. But wait, let me see what you guys are saying about the bed sheets. Oh, she may have been sleeping in separate rooms, beds. Yeah, I could see that. Daughter's friend was going to stay over. Okay, that's what I remember hearing that, but people were thinking that there was something suspicious still. But that was the story they said, right? The mom stripped the bed because the daughter's friend was going to stay over. Okay, let's continue here. So they're showing this because they found the tranquilizer gun thingy or whatever in the wash, right? In the dryer, I mean. Which they're thinking that there's a possibility that he used one on Suzanne because they found an empty one, like the one that he used, right? Is that the empty or whatever? Is that the cap or something? I don't know. Not familiar with exactly how. Let's see. So yeah, they're just showing like that, comparing the two, right? Like the one that hasn't been used to the one that's been used, right? Isn't that what they're showing here? I'm going to eat enchiladas and oh my god, that sounds so good. That's gonna make my stomach very loud now. Oh shoot. Okay, I gotta wait. I gotta get through this. That'll be my reward for finishing alive, right? Okay. So here is his truck then, right? It's gotta be. Who's taking the picture? You can see the reflection. All right. So yeah, that's his firefighter. Wasn't he like a volunteer firefighter or whatever? Like the whole lie about him being at a class, and then it comes out that there was no class that week or that weekend or the day. Look at all that. All right. Must be Suzanne's purse that was still there, all her stuff. Money. Oh, they're showing the wait. Okay, so are they showing this right here? Is that why they wonder? Or what do you think they're trying to show here? Is that like a little, what would cause that? And then what's that? Is that just like a part of the paint or a part of the wood? I don't know. I'm thinking they're taking a picture of this though, but I don't know for sure what they're thinking that it like, huh? And then is this the master bedroom maybe? Like their bedroom? Maybe, I'm not sure. It's cracked. Okay. Oh, the broken door frame. Wait, did I miss that? So that is a crack. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a part of the wood or okay. Wow then. So what? You wouldn't think that they would just let You think that was probably recent then, right? Maybe. Who knows? Okay, so sorry, making you guys dizzy probably. So this is a book, Courage to Change One Day at a Time. So family group, family and friends of alcoholics. So who was he an alcoholic then? Huh. Oh, okay. Broke the door for. Oh, so you mean like, are you guys thinking that she locked herself in there, being afraid or trying to like, keep him away, and that he busted it down and broke the frame? Is that what you guys are thinking? I feel like I have heard that. Thanks. You guys are reminding me as you're saying things of things like that I've heard and stuff and things about the case. Okay, so what are we looking at here? That there's a. Is there something like suspicious or important about the fireplace? Obviously, he could have burned some things, right? Would he have burned them in this, though, you think? Or would he have went to like an outside source, I wonder? Yeah, he was a pig. Oh, her dad was. Okay. Her dad was buried supposedly. Okay, thank you guys for clearing that up. Burnt there. Oh, okay, Hillberry Billberry. Wow, thank you guys. See, I knew I'd had some people that knew all the details for this. Thank you. Oh yeah, good. That is a possibility. I could have saw that. He did that, and then she goes in there, and then he knew. Wait for so long, and then busted down the door. She would have been passed out. Yeah, that's a possibility. Man, can you imagine? She's probably scared, like whatever. Oh, here. So this is probably parts where they recognized maybe the journal or the book, and that looks like a metal. Wait a minute. What is it? Oh, that's a part of this. Okay. But yeah, that could have been a part. Maybe from her journal or book. And then we got here, let me zoom out so we can see the whole thing. His hands that have all these little nicks. But of course, that could be explained away of his work, the type of work he does. You know what I'm saying? So that might not necessarily be the best evidence, but I mean, it could use, in conjunction with all the other stuff. But of course, men that do the kind of work he does probably do have a lot of that stuff. But I don't know. Look at that, though. But he still could be. It could have been anything like from his work that he could say that caused that, But like I said, paired up with everything else, it tells a story, right? It's better than not having any, just to show look at that. Yeah. Dude, I hope I hope they got this right away, because wouldn't they have been able to get, oh no, if he took a shower. I was going to say, wouldn't they have been able to possibly get DNA? Definitely if they found her, like if that is from like nails or bite or something, like it could be under her nails, but they haven't found her. But yeah, he would have taken a shower. Do you guys think, do you think that looks like a nails, or what do you think that looks like to you? Theory is book bindings and fire. Yeah, okay, that's what probably, because then there's the kids, the daughters would have known, like, well, if they knew what her journal looked like or whatever. But you could see the distinct design and color of what's left in that. Why wouldn't he have made sure it was all burnt? Well, I guess he only had so much time. Okay, so let me see what you guys saying. Text to friends, book binding. Is that shoelaces? No, why do I think that was just like the metal thing? Because it almost looked like the metal that kind of broke off from. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it is something else. We could go back up, but I want to see. Oh, about what you guys said. About these marks. Oh my God, those are nail marks. Okay, so do you think they're nail or bite? Better if there was a bite. Oh yeah, because if it was a bite. But if you took a shower, it would wash away all that, right? 3 fingernail marks right there. You can tell. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was kind of thinking. It does. I didn't see that third one, but yeah, I guess that could be 3. You're right. 1, 1, 2, 3. Wow. All right. So let's turn these. So we have, this must be him driving with that. This is the night before, 5/9. So is this the night that it possibly could happen, the day? Huh. Okay. There's more. You see him going up there. Wow. So 14:05. So that would be 2:05 p.m. 13:51. 1:51 p.m. Huh. Okay. Well, let me take this down so you guys can see. And then he's ooh, they zoomed in right here. Huh. Wonder what they're thinking. Wonder what that is. I don't know. Right there. Obviously, it wouldn't have anything like whatever just sticking out, but huh. But this would be the day probably that he did. Would do whatever he freaking did. All right. So here's from that day again where he's driving down the road. So they're trying to track him. If they could figure out everywhere he went, they could search all those places, possible places he could have put her. Right here again. So, wow. So a year's worth of investigation, traveling to all these spots where they had surveillance to find, his truck, where he was going. So hopefully they got enough to like tell a story. But the thing is like until they find her, it's hard to like throw a narrative to the jury of what happened, because if they didn't find her, how, you know what I'm saying? How they tell them what happened exactly? Unless if they do know something and there's a reason why they're not able to find her and they have that story already. So we'll see at the trial. I don't think it's going to be video though, you guys, for some reason. I don't think there'll be hopefully we'll be able to maybe get transcripts, but I don't think they will allow video, right? Here's the bike. So yeah, it doesn't look like there's really too much damage or anything. Does it? Okay. Here's a gun. And that's it. We got 9-2. Oh. Okay, so let's. All right. So, what do you guys think? Pretty interesting. I'm thinking now, like maybe more stuff. I don't know what other body cam. Trying to think what other possible body cam is out there that they hasn't came out yet. But I guess that probably would be it. Well, maybe if they ever release, which I'm sure they will, because they usually always do. And I know I don't understand. Somebody brought up earlier, how can they release this before the trial? I don't understand why they do that either, but they do. Most of the cases they do. You would think it would hurt, because it's basically showing how many people possible. It's showing possible jury members. Like it'll be harder to get a fair jury, like people that haven't seen details. I'm not sure, but they do. So I'm thinking, maybe they will end up coming out with the interrogations or, interviews or whatever. I don't know if that'll come out before the trial or not, but I'm sure they have those recorded where they talk to Barry and talk to the girls and whoever else the girlfriend, the boyfriend and that one girl that was thought to be his girlfriend, but I think it was just a coworker. I don't know if there was anything going on with them, but so those possibly, maybe we'll see those come out sometime, but I don't know. That's all. I feel like that's most of what just came out. maybe I missed something here and there. If I did, I'm going to look a little bit more to see if there's any more of that body cam that cut off, to see if, maybe I could find the rest of it. I'm not sure. Or if they just only uploaded that part and they cut it off on purpose for some reason. But I think he chopped her up and dumped her in several dumpsters. Wow, you think? I want to find out if they ever did get any of the stuff from the dumpsters. If it was too late by the time they got the information, the surveillance and the stuff to show the dumpsters, to look through them, to even know which ones to look through. But why? You would think right after they were aware of the hotel he stayed at. So you think they should have checked those dumpsters for sure. Regardless if it took them a minute to get the surveillance, just, you knew he was at the hotel, just check them, you would think. But, oh, sound? Wait, what do you mean? You're, you guys could hear, right? Maybe they're at an earlier part of the video. I'm trying to think if I was muted anytime. You know how I forget to unmute myself. Oh, so maybe they're there. Okay, so 5 pins for the dumpsters. Yeah, probably. All right, guys, I am going to go eat. I am starving. Yeah, and a microphone. Wait. Yeah, and a microphone. Wait, what do you mean from the 3021? Well, thanks for coming, guys. Probably be seeing you. What is today's Wednesday? So I'm sure I'll see you another time this week before the weekend. And because we're trying to, hopefully we'll be able to do a rip from the headlines this week too. You guys like those, right? I feel like those are fun. I mean, they're interesting because you get a variety of cases that you don't hear about because there's not like the big ones that everybody talks about. So we're going to try to do one of those this week. Got to get some stuff together for one of those. Yeah, until then, guys, we have a good night. And yeah, Becky, if you're still here, be looking out for your hoodie. I'm so excited. Hopefully it fits and you like it. And if you feel comfortable, send a picture if you want, because I am planning on doing like community posts or whatever where people like wearing my merch for like kind of like advertising, plus to like share your guys' pictures. I already had a couple from maybe like last year. I have one of Bella wearing it. Then I had one of another buyer that bought some wearing it, and then one where the other one just took pictures of the merch. So I was gonna start a new thing. So I do like anybody that buys it and they want to send me a picture of it, and then I can like share the pictures. I don't know. It could be fun. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go before my stomach gets really mad. Yeah, I enjoyed it too, guys. That was fun to, well, I hate to say fun because I know what we're going over, but like at least we get to hang out together and do it, so it makes it a little bit funner. But it's true crime. I do enjoy looking over true crime, even though it's like sad and horrible things, but it's like well, you guys understand because we're all the same kind of when it comes to that, so I don't need to explain. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go eat. And CC Karen, if I didn't get to say hi to if I miss saying hi to you, hi. I'm sorry. I try to, let me see. Put a couple people up on the screen. Shannon Copper that I didn't get to say hi to. Did I say hi to you, Chrissy? Way behind. I'm surprised that they don't make everyone who goes inside the house wear gloves. At least Barry and the body cam officer didn't have gloves on and were turning lights on and off. Ooh, yeah, good point, Chrissy Solero. Yeah. Crazy Wendler. Shannon Copper. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey, Kate. Kate for Big Little Voices in the house. Who else? Crochet and Bammy. I think I said hi to you earlier. Crazy Windler. Okay. Becky, Scout. Yeah. Well, it's reality. Love you. Oh, thanks. Christos Demetrius. Thank you. Let me just go. Oh, yeah, Lisa Mosley, Hillberry. Let's see. Where do we? Oh, 14 asterisk. Linda. I'm just skipping over people like that I've already said hi. I know I already said hi to L. Landers earlier. All right. Lori Kennedy. It was small pieces. Probably not enough for cadaver dogs to hit. Okay. Ashley West. Will you be back on tonight? No, not tonight. Not tonight. Either tomorrow or Friday. Probably Friday because I got to get the stuff gathered to do if I do a rip from the headlines. Oh, we still got to finish the Bundy too. So I'm not sure, but no, not tonight. I won't be. All right, LC's great job, zavgirl. Go eat. Have a great night, everyone. I am going to eat. I'm so excited to eat for some reason. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but crispy treat. That's what I think. I don't know if anyone else does about the door. I have to see what you said about the door. S. Hockett, I think he treated her like one of his animal kills. Probably. It's sickening. It's sickening. Yeah, it could be Diana and the Hotel Trust. Definitely. I wonder. I'm sure they went and looked, hopefully, and hopefully they got it in time. My stomach just made another. All right, Renee J. The girlfriend would either have to be delusional or in on it. Okay. All right. I think that's as far as it's going to let me go up with on the StreamYard. It only lets me go up so far as yeah, LC's. That's what I just said. Okay. Yeah, Leah Vogel. I guess it is letting me go up a couple more. Blue Waffle. So glad they caught Shannon's copper. Oh, yeah. I keep going. Shannon, your name must get like, I feel like I keep clicking on it. All right. I keep thinking it's not going to let me go up, but it keeps letting me go up further. Wes. Oh, yeah. I said hi to you already. We say howdy here. All right, guys. I think. Oh, wait. One more. Kristen Wong, the broke door DM. Okay. It's cracked. Yep. Me JM. Oh, Flower Child. Barry acted alone, in my opinion. He's too much of a control freak to need help. Yeah. That's what I've always thought. I've never even considered that there was somebody else, but like I said, I've seen Stranger. I mean, you never know. I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, I've always thought it was just him. But maybe like somebody helped him. But I still no, I think, my opinion only. I think it was just him, in my opinion, that he just planned it out and somehow he used the equipment that he had and his knowledge of what he does to somehow get rid of her. Maddie. All right. Julie, I thought I heard his room smelled like cleaner. Yep, it did. Face reality, doesn't he leave them for the coworker? Oh, yeah, I did. Actually, yeah, I answered your question earlier. Okay. Okay, Heavenly Clouds. Hopefully I said hi to you already. Only love lemons. AML. I guess some people call them landfields too. I think people should be allowed to search landfields. Okay. Ashley West. I've heard cases searching dumps before. Oh, yeah, I definitely have. They definitely do. Donna Olaps. He would be in jail if guilty. Oh, you don't think he's guilty? Okay. I'd like to hear who you think. Yeah. Let me know. What do you think, Kevin? Well, this is the most to ever let me go up in StreamYard. Usually it ends. Wonder if they're not doing that anymore. They're now letting it go up all the way. Well, I can't go up through the whole. I'm gonna just have to stop now. Usually it ends, so I kept waiting because usually it just lets you go up so far. But I can't. If it's gonna let me go through the whole chat, I'm not gonna be able to do that. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go eat and snack. Thanks for sticking around, and see ya either tomorrow or Friday. I'm guessing. So, bye, everybody.